Hi, ADW teachers. This is Shannon Norris, Director for Educational Technology, coming to you from the Catholic Schools office. Just to talk about you getting into your Frontline account if you haven't done it at all, or if you haven't done it recently. So your administrators should be doing walkthroughs, formal observations, depending on what your evaluation stage is. But everybody has some type of form or forms in their account. So you always want to make sure that you log in at app.frontlineeducation.com or at mylearningplan.com, whatever works for you. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to log in. You can see right here on the dashboard things that need your attention. So this is just a demo teacher, just for the sake of showing you how to do this. So it says here, teacher pre-observation. It was scheduled 11/8/2019. So anytime you see something like this, you would click on view to open it and to give it the attention that it needs. Here's the professional responsibilities evidence form. At your school, it's at your principal's discretion on how these forms are used. But typically, anytime you do something that revolves around your professional responsibilities, you're going to plug the evidence in here. Now, some schools use one form and they use it as a running form. So you would open it up, click on view, it'll open up, and in this form, you will include, maybe you went to the fall festival, so you'll plug in the date, attended the fall festival. Maybe you attended the CYO event, you can plug in the date, say what event you went to. Maybe you took a webinar online about classroom management. You could put there the name of it, maybe the organization you took it through, and then you can also upload certificates, continuing education certificates, or maybe you have transcripts, some type of artifact that would show your principal, your administrator, that you did certainly complete this. Plus, it's for yourself as well, to keep everything kind of in one place digitally. And all of our schools have scanners that are part of your printer, whether you use one network printer or multiple printers. Everyone should have a scanner. And most of these continuing education certificates are usually emailed to us, so you can just save it to your desktop and upload it right into here. So you will notice here, this is the professional responsibilities evidence form. If you're using one form for the whole year, eventually all of these should be clicked, but you can click as you go along. Go here, type in, maybe the fall festival was on October 13th. I remember that was a Friday this year. And you can say attended schools fall festival. Maybe you even participated in some way, shape, or form. Ran the food stand. You can put the times in there if you'd like. You can put your initials in there if you'd like, whatever. When you're finished, you're not going to hit submit, because if you hit submit, it's going to go to your principal and then you can't edit it anymore. So if you're keeping this as a running tab so that you can come back and plug things in as you go, you're going to hit save. Okay, and this allows your principal to go in as well. If they have something to add, they can also plug this in here. You notice here there's an add artifact. We added this to the form this year. So if you click on that, remember there's continuing education certificates and transcripts I was talking about. This is where you put them. So you can enter your name here, enter the description here. It says choose artifact name. Don't worry about that unless you don't have anything plugged in there quite yet. Choose rubric. You're going to choose which Danielson domain it goes under. And then hit file type, or if it's a URL, it could be a URL, add it here. It'll pop up on your computer. You'll choose the file, whatever one it is, and then you'll hit save. If you want to notify your administrator, you can. Go here, you'll find your administrator, click on their name, and hit save. That way they know you've uploaded this, yada yada. Okay? And then, like I said, you'll hit save. If you ever get confused on what button to hit and which one not to hit, you can just hover over them and it'll tell you exactly what to do. So you can also leave comments here if you'd like. You can use this gigantic box to add comments as well. You can also add links in here. Your teacher signature, do that at the end of the year when you actually submit the form. I mean, you can type it in now. It doesn't matter. But I wouldn't put the date in until the end of the year on the day in which you're going to be submitting it, which would probably, let's say, May 30th-ish, because you want your principal to see it. They will get it, they will sign it, and then they will date it as well. So you're going to hit save, and then that way, anything you put on here is saved. All right? Okay. So, in Sites, I go back to my dashboard, attention, complete it, and you can move on from there. Okay? So, this is just a little addition of how to pay attention to your phone, how to go. Okay?